Hey guys, so I have another haul for you today. I went to Sephora and ULTA and MAC. Those are the stores where you buy makeup at around in my neck of the woods. So first I went to ULTA, and first thing I'm going to show you, I keep hearing people say that it's better than the Beauty Blender, and it's the Real Techniques blending sponge. And it has a flat side on it, which I think will be really good for like getting under the eyes. Like this part right here is like flat, so I think that'll be good for like going under here. And then the other side of it is just pointy, just like the Beauty Blender. And apparently if you wet it, it fluffs up all big, just like the Beauty Blender. So I'm really excited to try this. I use my Beauty Blender mostly for like when I put foundation under, concealer under my eyes. I use that to like blend it out, and then I use tinted eye primer, so when I put eye primer on my eyes, I use the Beauty Blender to like buff it out and make it blend with my foundation. The next thing I bought was a NYX concealer, and I bought it in the shade CW01. Just looks like that. I really love NYX products, and I usually don't buy pharmacy grade foundations and concealers and stuff, but I am so impressed with NYX lately that like I'm just gonna go out and buy everything that they own. I haven't heard anybody say anything about this concealer yet. I don't know if it's really thick, if it's full coverage. I don't know if it stays all day or what. I'm probably gonna put it on and then set it with my Ben Nye powder anyway, which will help its longevity. But if you've heard anything about this concealer or foundations or anything like that, just let me know. I want to hear what you have to say about it. I will also use it in a video and let you know later on how good it is. So yeah. The next eyeshadow that I bought, I saw Luster Lux, Katie do a tutorial, her NYX Mermaid tutorial, and as soon as I saw this eyeshadow, I was like, oh, I need it. I need it now. So I immediately ran out and bought it. It is the color Mermaid by NYX. It is so beautiful. It is like this sea foamy, green, sparkly, beautiful. Look at this. Look at this color. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I have one from earlier in there. It's not a bruise, it's a swatch from before. But look at how pretty that is. And then again, NYX eyeshadows are so pigmented. It's unbelievable. I can't believe they're only, I mean, that was probably, what, $4 for an eyeshadow? I love it. And then I also got NYX contour palette. I've heard everybody rave about this contour palette, so I like had to go out and get it. These are what the colors look like, and they look really nice. I'll definitely use every single one of these browns. I'm not sure if I'll use all of these highlighters. I'm a little too white to use yellow, so probably out of this whole palette, the only one that I won't use is this yellow one right here. But all of the rest of them I will use. And I'm pretty sure that they're really pigmented. Everybody has said that they're super, oh my god, yeah, look at that. Look at how pigmented these are. See? Super pigmented. And I mean, this whole palette was $25. So for $25 to get a contour palette, I mean, I've heard people say, I mean, if you're going to spend $25, just spend the $40 and go get Anastasia's. Well, yeah, that's all well and good, but when you're a makeup junkie, you have to have Anastasia's and NYX and Kat Von D's and everybody else's. You have to have all of them. The next thing that I got from Ulta, I am so excited about this. Like, as soon as I saw it, I immediately like picked it up and I was like, this is coming home with me right now. I need this. I can't walk away without it. I have to have it. So I bought it, and it is the Lorac Dazzling Dozen limited edition eyeshadow collection. I hope that they're worth it. I am definitely going to do a look for you with these. If it's anything like their pro palettes, if it's anything like that formula, it's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. The only color that's in here that I already own, I believe, is Blanc. Yeah, Blanc is the only color in here that I believe I already own. That's because Blanc is in the pro palette. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm not going to take them all out and swatch each one for you because this video is going to be way too long. But yeah, and that's the Dazzling Dozen number 2. If I had known about it before, I would have bought the first one. Maybe I'll find it online, but there's only so much you can do. And next, I just bought a pair of Ardell eyelashes. I use eyelashes so much. These are the black tie eyelashes, by the way, by Ardell. I use eyelashes so much, whether I have to put them on clients or I just use them for a tutorial or I just use them to go to work. I use them constantly. So when I see a pair of eyelashes for $2 or $3, I buy the whole row. There was only one of these ones and I really, really like them. They're really, really pretty and I cannot wait to wear these eyelashes. So next I went to Sephora and I bought a beauty blender. For those of you that don't know what a beauty blender is, it is a sponge that you soak underwater. You get it really drenched and then you squeeze all of the water out and then you use it to buff in your makeup, like whether you're buffing your concealer, and I've even seen people buy the little beauty blenders and use them to buff their eyeshadow. I mean, it swells up like 2 times the size and then you just kind of squeeze it and you spray a little bit of MAC Fix Plus on it, and Fix Plus. That's kind of hard to say. MAC Fix Plus. There, I did it. So we're gonna see which one works better, whether the Real Techniques one or the Beauty Blender. I've already had the Beauty Blender. I've bought it a million times. I love it. So it's gonna be kind of hard to sway me. We'll see. I like Real Technique brushes, so hopefully their sponge will be just as good. Next, I bought Urban Decay's Brightening and Tightening Primer Potion. It just looks like this. And I don't even know what it smells like. This is really the first time I'm ever even like looking at it, and oh, it smells good. It has a very, very light smell. It smells like Fix Plus kind of. A little tiny anyway. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but that's like what came to mind when I smelled it. Urban Decay Brightening and Tightening Complexion Primer. Oh, so my camera died on me right in the middle of that tutorial, but I'm going to finish it for you now. So the last thing that I showed you was the Urban Decay Brightening and Tightening Primer. So the next thing that I got from Sephora was their contour palette, and I thought this was so cute. It's Contouring 101, and the colors that are in this palette are really, really pigmented. You can see even like the darkest color down here, and they still blend really, really nicely. See, they don't just like stay in that initial line where you put them. I hate it when you buy a contour palette and you put a line there and then you go to buff it out and it doesn't move. It's like the initial line you put there, you can like see the stroke no matter how many times you buff it. One of my biggest pet peeves. Also from Sephora, I got the Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade, and I got it in the color Blonde. This is a rebuy for me. I've already had it, but mine was getting low, so I needed to buy another one. So it's not all that exciting. Also from Sephora. Now this was a limited edition eyeshadow from NARS that I just picked up called Outer Limits. I actually had to drive really, really far to get this shadow because my Sephora around here was sold out of it. So I had to drive like an hour away to get it, but it is just this beautiful peachy shimmery color. I don't even know if you can like see it really. It's just such a pretty, beautiful color. As soon as I saw it up there, I just like had to get it. And I just stuck my fingernail in it. Go figure. Also from Sephora, I picked up one of Tarte's Lip Surgeon's Natural Lip Tints. It just looks like this. The color that I got is, hold on one second, Charmed. I got the color Charmed. And it just looks like that. See, a pretty hot pink color. I thought that would be really nice for summertime. I do a lot of light makeup when I'm going to the beach and I don't want a thick, heavy lipstick. I can just throw that on and it's minty, so at the beach, you know, it'll be like cooling on your lips. Thought that would be really nice. I also picked up the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. Now I've used the first chocolate bar palette a few times. I haven't really got to play with this too much. I played with it in the store, and this color right here, Mousse, is the one that really sold me. It's like a shimmery white with like pink flecks in it. Or shimmery pink with even, I don't know. It's called Pink Sugar. And then this color right here called Cocoa Chili. It is a brown color with gold flecks in it. It reminded me of Galapagos a little bit from NARS. I just own that color. Plus it smells like chocolate. Who doesn't want their makeup on them to smell like chocolate? Like, it's just the cutest little palette, and I thought that the colors were really versatile. I think I can do a lot of looks with that. I also liked this peach color right here. This peachy butter pecan color right there. I really thought that that was cute. So the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. Super cute. Also from Sephora, I got a sample of the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I love Glam Glow. Every single time I put their products on, they work so good. Like, you put this mud on and you can literally see it like pulling stuff out of your pores. Your makeup looks so perfect the next day. Believe it. Believe it. I also got 2 samples of Hourglass, their Veil Primer, and a little bit of their foundation. And I'll show you their foundation so you can see how much coverage it has. I just bought a little sample of it because it's really expensive and I didn't know if I wanted it. So that doesn't look full coverage to me. It looks maybe semi full, so natural, but yeah, it has more of a natural finish to it. It's not going to be too thick, which it's pretty nice. I like it. I might buy it. I don't know. I'm really a full coverage girl. I've got stuff to cover up. And their Hourglass Veil Primer, I've been hearing about a lot. Apparently, it's supposed to make you look poreless and really, really matte. And that's what I need in my beauty regiment. I really need something to take away my pores. So let's put this on the back of my hand. It has kind of a weird smell. It reminds me of something. It has a really weird smell to it, but obviously it's going to be really matte, and it feels like every other primer. You know, it kind of feels like a liquid powder sort of thing going on, just like all the other primers. Also from Sephora, I got another sample of Glam Glow. This was just their Super Mud. It wasn't the same exact thing as the Super Mud Clearing Treatment. It was just their Super Mud. Well, let me open it up and then I can tell you exactly which one it was. I don't think it wasn't the black one. It was like the grayish green one. Okay, Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliant Treatment. Okay, so this is the exfoliant treatment that I got right here, and the other one was the clearing treatment. That was the difference. All right, and then also from Sephora, they put in Fresh Sea Berry Restorative Body Cream with omegas 3, 6, 7, and 9. Hydrates and nourishes. Cream Regenerate. So from the company Fresh, it's the strawberry restorative body cream. So let's try that and let you guys know. I also picked up the Betty Luminizer. I didn't get this from Sephora. I got this from Kohl's. It's the only place I know around here that sells the balm. But this is what the packaging looks like. It looks like a wanted poster. Thought that was pretty cute. And the Betty Luminizer is a bronzer. I already have the Mary Luminizer, which is the highlighter. And this is just a really nice bronzer, like you can see. Something to just warm up my makeup. And it wasn't too dark, which I really like that. I don't really love that it's shimmery. But you know what? In all honesty, the color was just so pretty that I don't even care. I'll be a little shimmered when I use this bronzer. I really like matte bronzers. I don't understand why they put shimmer in bronzers. I'm gonna highlight the part of my faces that I want to stick out. You don't gotta put it in my bronzer. But it's really cute, so I grabbed that. And then I went to MAC and I bought some more colors for the palette that I'm making. And when you go to MAC to make a palette, first thing you have to do is buy the palette, and it comes in a box like this, and you have 2 choices. You can choose a double-sided one like I did, and it opens up like this. And then this thing right here, divider, falls down, and you can place another one in there. And then you have to actually buy the insert. So I bought another insert to go on the other side, and I didn't pop it in just so that I could show you exactly how I do it. So you take it out of the package and it looks like this. See? And then you actually have to pop it in the palette yourself like this and lock it in. And then every single time you buy an eyeshadow, you just pop them in like that. The eyeshadows come in little boxes like this, and you just pull them out like this. And you take the eyeshadow and you just pop it in to one of the little inserts like that. So this is the palette that I'm starting to make. You can see all the colors that I have so far. Well, also from MAC, I bought 2 lipsticks. I bought the color Violetta, which is this beautiful, beautiful purple color. Look at this lipstick. Look at how pretty that color is. It's like a reflective, pretty, beautiful, grapey purple. So I just had to have that. And I will wear this. I will wear a purple lipstick. And then I got the color Faux, which I already owned, but it was down to the bone. It was about to be no more because I use it. My clients always pick the color Faux. So the color Faux looks like this. It kind of looks like Real Redhead a little bit, but it's just a little bit more like peachy, I would say. It has a little bit more brown in it. Yeah, a little bit more brown in it. And I also picked up one of their lip glasses, and this is in the color Pink Lemonade. I will swatch it a little bit for you. So that's one of their lip glasses in Pink Lemonade. Okay, and that's all I have in this haul for you today. Sorry that my camera died, and it's weird now that it's like a whole nother day, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh wait, I have a couple more things for you, actually. I also went to Target, and I bought a Sonia Kashuk Duo Fiber Crease Brush. And it just looks like this. Sonia Kashuk Duo Fiber Crease Brush. So yeah, I'll let you know how I bought this so that I can put concealer underneath my eyes, and I can also use it to buff out my eye primers. And I looked for a couple of brushes like these. So I also bought these brushes. It's a little concealer set. It comes with 2 of them. It comes with a for precise application of liquid, cream, or powder concealers. So it comes out like this, and then one of them is slanted and the other one is just like straight. And I haven't heard of this company. It's called Up and Up. I don't know if it's like the Target brand, but these brushes feel really, really, really soft. I felt them in the store and I was just like, I don't know. And then I walked away. 5 minutes later, I was like, I don't know. Then I walked away. And then eventually I bought them, because every single time I don't buy brushes that I want to try, I regret it so bad the next day. And then I just picked up an e.l.f. brush, and I picked up their blush brush. Everybody's been telling me how great these brushes are, and so I was like, alright, fine. I'm not buying any of their makeup, but I will buy their brushes. So I bought the e.l.f. blush brush, and it does feel really, I mean, the quality of this brush feels really nice. It almost like the end feels like a MAC brush. Like, it's really, really, really nice quality, and the bristles feel really, really soft. It's not shedding. None of the brushes that I bought really are doing any shedding at all, so I was happy about that, because that's like the one thing I cannot tolerate in brushes, is if they do any shedding at all, throw them out. I just throw them away right away. I can't tolerate that. Alright, so that is it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe. I hope you guys like my hauls. If you want to see more, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.